Aquarius placements, Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do you a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. that was an odd thing. Is in the description box. I almost burped and had a hiccup at the same time. Your card just fell. What? Okay. We're starting with a little bit of oddness going on. Let's see, Aquarius. Odd energy. You do, in fact, have someone here that is eccentric. So we tapped into what is around you before we started. You have someone here that is eccentric. They stand out by being the weirdo. Okay. You know what I'm getting? That this person is loved more by animals than people. Because this person makes people feel a little bit uncomfortable. But if you see this person with animals, even if it's in nature, animals gravitate towards them. They have this inner child energy about them. Ooh, they are a little bit goofy, a little bit eccentric, a little bit weird. And they don't give a fuck. And let me tell you something. When you are like that, you do make people uncomfortable. You do make people uncomfortable. Right? Maybe they enjoy it. Maybe they like to make people uncomfortable. Hang on, let me burn some sage. See if it gets rid of these fucking tiny flies that always come around when I'm vaping. I think the vape is making it. I feel like the vape is making these flies gravitate to fruity smells. So annoying. So let's see if sage gets rid of them. Begone, little flash. Begone. Alright, so let's see what we can get about this eccentric person. What do you want to say about this person? You're kind of into that, aren't you? I mean, Aquarius, you are you are what people call a weirdo, right? You can be, at least. You can be. You prefer it. I mean, at least that's the stereotype, right? Wow, you and this eccentric person are soulmates. Do you know that? Maybe you do know that. You and this person, I'm not sure if you are currently dating this person, seeing them, or if this is telling you, hey, you have an eccentric person here coming your way. And this is a soulmate. They can have Aries or Gemini in their chart. This is a soulmate. Soulmate, ooh yeah. You both could be eccentric. So you both like the weird, like being goofy. It's a gift from the universe. So maybe this person is coming your way, especially if you have not met this person, because it feels like this message is telling you, hey, we have someone for you. Maybe some of you have met this person and this will be a confirmation for you. This person is a gift from the universe. It's like, hey, Aquarius, have you had it with the people around you? We have a special gift for you. I am seeing that you and this person will connect like that. It will be effortless. There is something about eye contact. You two, the moment you make eye contact, I feel like you both will know. Or if you've already met, you both know. You both know there is something, even if you are not the type that believes in soulmates, whatever, but you feel it. There is something different about this person. They feel the same about you. You know, it almost feels like you both are free spirits. You both have this following the butterfly effect. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm gonna make it one. You know when people are like, ooh, butterfly, and they start chasing that butterfly, it's like, you know, they are not someone that is very limited. They are not someone that is restricted. I feel like you both are like this. You both have this eccentric personality, not tied to anything. You do as you wish. And I'm not talking about you two being like crazy or insane or bums. I do see some type of commitment, but the commitment is towards yourself. It's not towards other people or towards other situations. So you both have this way of living that is so freeing, and some people find it very hard to live, because in being free, it means that some people will call you crazy, weirdo, or you might not be trusted. Because when you are weird or eccentric, it makes people feel they can't relate to you. If people can't relate to you, they can't trust you. Not really. You know what I mean? Even if you are a safe person, I'm not talking about if you are worthy of trust or not. I'm talking about when people cannot find enough similarities and you are weird as fuck, they're not going to fully trust you. They're not going to want to be around you. Leave my vape alone! Trying to vape my vape. I felt someone judging me for that. Bitch, shut the fuck up. The sun. I'm telling you, Aquarius, this person is a blessing. They are a blessing. The universe is sending you this person specifically to make you feel less lonely. Because maybe you are the type of person that doesn't really relate to others and others don't relate to you. And you could be in a crowded room and still feel alone, you know. It's not about you actually being alone. Okay? It's about feeling lonely even if you are surrounded by people. Because the connection is not really connecting on a deep level. Wow, the star. And, you know, from this star card, it's like written in the stars. You two are fucking soulmates. You two are soulmates. They can have Aquarius in their chart like you. I also see Leo. You know, I see that you both are successful people, or you both have good things going on in your life. Okay. The reason why the universe is sending you a person like this in your life, because you have suffered enough. So, this is talking about, hey, it's time that we lighten the load for you. You've been carrying a heavy load for a long time. So it's time that we give you something that is worth living for. So basically the universe is feeling sorry for you. It's like, okay, maybe we were a little bit too harsh. Maybe we were a little bit too harsh on Aquarius. Let's you know, lighten the load. You know, it's interesting because what I'm getting here is that this person is going through the same thing, but I feel like I'm getting that this person doesn't care about others possibly as much as you do. Because I see that this person shares a lot of the hardships that you went through. But I feel like this person is more carefree than you are. And it's going to be refreshing for you to be or to deal with this person because they will be your reminders like, hey, you shouldn't give a fuck about what others think. And you can be yourself because I appreciate you as you are. And so your eccentric self will be seen, understood, loved, cared for because this person is like that. So there was something about this person being a little bit more evolved with you when it comes to them being themselves. In their authentic energy, in their eccentric energy, weird energy, whatever. And they will remind you, it is okay to be weird. So the universe is going to send you someone that reminds you that, hey, being weird is actually a good thing. And again, I'm talking about not the type of weirdos that are like clinically insane. I'm talking about people that, you know, are minding their business, doing what they want, and not really caring about what others think. Now you, like I said, I feel like this person cares less than you do. So maybe your journey in being yourself has been a challenge. Because it is hard to be yourself and also try to fit in. Right? I'm checking if I ate a fly. You know what I mean, Aquarius? Like you can't try to fit in and also be yourself unless you meet people that are like you. Then you don't have to fit in, because the fitting in is from a place of not fitting in. You don't have to fit in if you fat in. Fat as in past tense of fit. Ay, ay, ay. Obviously fit is also past tense fit. But I had to spice it up a little bit. You know? So for you to fit in, you will not need the desire to fit in. For fitting in to happen, has to happen naturally without you trying. And so this person is going to remind you, hey baby, you can be yourself. You don't have to fit in nothing. You can be yourself because I am myself as well. We can be ourselves together. Which is a beautiful thing. To find someone that is as eccentric as you, even if it's in different ways, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You know, because most of the time people are too stuck up and they think that they have to behave in certain ways. I mean, yes, if you're going to a job interview, sure, fake it. But if you're just living your life and no one is fucking paying you to behave, don't. Be yourself. Oh, you're afraid of embarrassing yourself? No one gives a fuck. People don't really give a fuck about you as much as we think. So when we think people care about what we do, they actually don't. It's all in our head. You know, when you go somewhere and you're like, oh my God, everybody is looking at me when people are just like glancing at you and they've moved on with their life, and you're thinking, oh God, bitch, no one cares. No one cares. Get over that embarrassment bullshit. And you know, as overthinkers, I get it. I get it. You analyze a lot. I mean, I don't know about you, but I find myself analyzing bullshit that doesn't matter. Especially in social settings, right? Like, for example, me on my channel, I am more myself because I don't like, this is my niche. I am myself. You fucking love it or fuck off. But when I'm like in social settings and I see everybody kind of pretending, behaving in certain ways, and it's like me analyzing and reading the room and kind of analyzing what is behind the mask. It's exhausting. That shit is exhausting. Sometimes I go out and, you know, I have fun, you know, people are having fun, blah, blah. And I come back home and I replay the whole fucking night or the whole interactions in my head. And I try to read between the obvious things. And I catch myself doing that. I was like, why do I even give a fuck? I don't actually care. So why am I... if you are an overthinker, catch yourself doing the overthinking and tell yourself, what the fuck am I overthinking about? Fuck them. Fuck it. Who cares what they think? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. It's hard when you don't give a fuck, but you also overthink. And you catch yourself overthinking and like, what the fuck am I thinking about? Bitch, I don't care. Anyways, Aquarius, in this person's eyes, you will be seen, truly seen and loved for it. And the connection between the two of you will be effortless, let me tell you. It will feel safe. You will feel such comfort and safety with this person. You know when you meet someone and they make you feel safe to be yourself, and it's a different vibe. It's like a burden, a relief sensation that runs through you. Because you're like, oh, you know, this person is weird in their own right. Let me be myself as well. And they love you for it. They encourage it. You make them laugh. Beautiful, beautiful. I like connections like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay? So whether this is incoming or you've already met this person, the universe is telling you this is a blessing. We are giving you a break from all the sheep, a break from all the ordinary bullshit that has been programmed in people's brains for the longest time. Here, let's give you someone that is free to be themselves so that you can also be. Okay. That was your first message, Aquarius. The second message is for the Aquarius extended members. I'll give you a preview of the energy before we take it there, okay? Aquarius. Someone here is going to tell you the truth, but not through words, but through their actions or behaviors or something that they're going to give you. Could be a gift of some kind. Wow, okay. I thought what this person is trying to say to you is a good thing, but it's not. This is someone who's going to express their despise of you, not by words, but through actions or through giving you something. Why am I seeing shit in a bag? You know, I've seen, this actually reminds me of a prank where I've seen, I mean, I don't know if it's a prank, but I don't even call this a prank, where I've seen someone put shit in a bag and then set it on fire in front of someone's door. I don't know, like that's supposed to be funny, but I can't even remember if it was meant to be funny or if it was meant to be like something to offend. But I feel like, I mean, hopefully this person doesn't give you that, but I feel like this person is going to express how much they despise you through giving you something. And it's not verbal. You know, this person is not going to come to you and say, hey, Aquarius, I hate you. I fucking dislike you. They're not going to be like that. They're going to give you something instead that would say it. Whatever that means. You know what I'm getting at, that this person wants to stir shit up. They want you to get triggered, offended. They want you to bite. They want you to bite the bait. So this is a warning. Let's see where this goes in the extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.